Hi everyone, my name is Anne and I'm from NWET, and now I live in the Warsaw Coliving Center here from NWET. Yeah, and today I want to tell you my story of emotional burnout here. Yeah, so let's get started. So maybe you already noticed that NWET members are always tired, like exhausted, always dying. Like, I don't know, so we are not example of the bright and happy people who are always smiling or always full of life, full of energy and so enthusiastic. Maybe you already noticed that. Many our students are from Ukraine, so they say that we are working too busy and they're kind of saying blah blah blah, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't want to join NWET because I don't want to be like you. And I kind of understand you, understand why you don't want to be like that. It's a problem, I think, and it's my problem as well. So I can say that all our NWET members are like that. Yeah, are like just full of work, tasks, and we're working on Sundays. But I'm that kind of person. I like challenges and I like working hard, and when I see vision, when I see value of my work, my life, so I want to invest as much as possible, as hard as possible. It always like ruins me when I do it too much and when I do it like too tough. Yeah, when I'm too tough on me. Yeah, so it's like my personal problem and I admit it, but it's so difficult to work on myself, like to change myself, to improve this point in my character. And I know Denise is kind of the same maybe, and here also maybe Vika. She is actually a medical student and she's even more tough on herself than even me. Yeah, so that's the problem and I admit it, but I had emotional burnout because I couldn't work and I couldn't change this point in my character. So like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I had burnout, emotional burnout. I didn't want to do anything. Yeah, I remember Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I just didn't want to see anybody. Though we have like this coliving center, it contains, or there is only 3 rooms, so there is not much space to hide from people. So I was kind of suffering because of that, because I couldn't hide from people, or I need to go somewhere in cafe, but there I can't sleep, but I want to sleep. Yeah, so I just found some TV show which I wanted to watch. And I just was watching, ignoring all my tasks, ignoring people, though I'm responsible for 3 beautiful girls, Vera, Marichka and Kinga. So I had to inspire them, I had to talk a lot with them, I had to check their not check, but like ask about their motivation, their vision, so how they feel. But I was dying by myself, so I couldn't invest in other people, and that was the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. And I couldn't do anything about that, so I was just watching TV shows. And Vika, she's so we are on the same level, we're the same generation of NWET members, and I think she was judging me. She hates watching some movies or TV shows, series, and she's sometimes judging people who are doing that. Yeah, and I understand that she was judging me, so she couldn't understand why I just ignore my tasks and people. That was sad. But I understand her, why after that she just, how to say? Yeah, she was just she was not screaming at myself, but she showed her negative emotions to myself, to me. Yeah, she showed these emotions to me. And but what was the problem, that I I didn't find approach to myself. I didn't know how to help myself yet to get rid of these awful emotions and how to just to come alive. Yeah, so here in NWET we have kind of like hierarchy. So when more experienced, more responsible person is on the position of subject, let's say so, or like a leader of a coliving center, and it was Denise, and I was supposed to ask him and to tell him my situation, but because I don't have this attitude or this habit, I didn't do that, and I even didn't think about doing that. I was just closing myself, just escaping from people and from him as well, but although he was the person who could help me. Yeah, but then like thankfully, like fortunately, he initiated on Monday, and then we had kind of sharing with Denise, Vika and me. Yeah, on Monday we were sitting in office and just talking talking the whole morning, maybe 2 hours, something. We were just sharing about what is in our hearts, our souls, so what we feel, gosh, yes. And it kind of helped, and I was so grateful that he initiated this talk. And again, I heard from Vika that she had some expectations from me, and I think she has still expectations from me, but I was not noticing her at all, and I couldn't notice her emotions and her situation as well, and her attitude towards me. And that was the problem, because here in NWET we kind of need to build teamwork in order to our organization to develop, but because of our self-centeredness and egoism and inability to work in team, so we kind of suffering and we cannot develop NWET as much as we want. But kind of now it's better, and even when we had a sharing on Thursday, I forgot what was happening the week before, and on Monday I totally forgot about my condition, emotional state. That was funny. I really forgot. But then when I heard Dennis sharing, he said that after our meeting on Monday, when we were sharing like our emotional state and all our troubles we have, so he said that after that he had so strong, severe headache. And I was so sorry about him. Like, he didn't tell it, but yeah, maybe because of us, because of me and Vika, he had this headache. Yeah, but then like on Tuesday he was okay. And also I have now also one more problem, that Vika, I think she hates me, or not hates, but so it's really hard for her to be with me in one room, to work with me. And now Denise went to another coliving, and we need to stay here together and kind of be responsible for the whole coliving center together. And yeah, for us it's like hell. Yeah. And if you want to know more about our story, please write in comments. Maybe we will share. I hope we will share after resolving this situation, but we can also share, or I or like her, so we can share even during these hardships in our relationships. Yeah. So if this type of content is interesting for you, when we just sharing about our real situation, about our like true life, I don't know, in coliving and our hardships, so please write it in comments down below. We will be so grateful, because now we want to investigate what it means, true content means, and what is really interesting for you to watch. Thank you so much for listening this video, yeah, my story. If you want to know more about this story, maybe more details, maybe I didn't share about some stuff, so please write in comments down below. Yeah, I can share, I can write, or maybe if you have too many questions, I can maybe record a new video. It's difficult to talk to video, like to camera. Still, it's difficult, but yeah, I will do my best. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy. Bye bye.